Hey, good afternoon to the Gold Coast Aquatic Centre for the Australian Underwater Hockey Championships 2026. We're sitting at game 99, New South Wales Masters Open versus the Victorian Masters Open. In the white caps, we've got New South Wales left to right, and in the dark colour caps, we've got the Victorian Masters Open right to left. And we're about to start. Refs are taking position. And they're off.
Is that a goal? Yep, that's a goal to Queensland. Number 3. Number 3. Because I can hear it answer. And the score will come up here and I'll tell you in a minute who's there and any times out.
So we've got New South Wales in the light coloured caps and Victoria in the dark coloured caps. Looks like they're mid-court, pushing forwards. New South Wales making a break for it. Wow, that was efficient and quick. Straight into it. 45 seconds off the start.
One even strike here. Here comes Tasmania with a little run to the wall.
Just waiting for a cap number. So New South Wales player number 7. Ryan Heckenberg scores that goal for New South Wales. When we get a bit of break in play, I'll go through the player list and let everybody know what cap numbers you've got. The water's a bit cloudy at the moment. We've got a bit of debris. It's also the sun's going down here at the pool. Looks like Victoria's got the puck on the first drive. Bodies everywhere going straight forwards, trying to make a hole. And then they push to the opposite wall. Looks like we've got a call from the ref. Can't quite see the hand signal. But the puck's going to New South Wales to restart. Sorry, correction, Victoria. Got to get my head in the game, don't I? Victoria pushing forwards, makes a break for the opposite wall, into the corner. So we've got Victoria pushing towards the New South Wales goal, straight up the middle, bodies everywhere, trying to find an open player, push through. They're desperate to defend in front. Victoria goes for the goal. Looks like we got a call from the ref, just waiting for the cap number. Yeah, it's a goal. So we've got player 4 from Victoria. Player 4, you've got a cap number I'm not recognising. Okay, so we're looking at New South Wales 1, Victoria 1, restart. Let's see who's going to get to the puck first. Both teams make a sprint for it, get to mid-court. New South Wales gets to the puck first. It's a fight for the valuable position on the pool floor. New South Wales passes backwards, looking for an alternate player to look to pass to. Victoria's defending. Both teams held up by the call from the ref. So apologies for the late start. The play has been a bit delayed here. Some games have been running a bit overtime. Not through any fault of play. It's just that sometimes there can be a referee timeout with an undetermined time stoppage in the middle of the game. Right, so we're off and going again. New South Wales takes the puck. Victoria's defending. They're in their back quarter, in front of the goal tray, moving towards the wall. It's a feature of Victoria's play. They love to play against the wall and then work their way across, cycling with each player moving forwards, and then being replaced by a support player as they move behind. Bit dark in the back corner there. It could be anybody's puck. I've got no idea. Can't see through the haze. But I can see out the window we've got a call from the ref, just waiting on a update. Player 15. Player 15 is going to have a minute in the sin bin. So it looks like player 15, if it's the Victorian players, I'm just trying to figure out. You see a dark coloured cap, I do. Player 15, Robert Bright's got 40 seconds left in the sin bin while his team's 5-on-6. So we've, just for those at home who aren't familiar with the teams, we've got six in the pool and 4 in the sub box for each game. The 5 left in the pool for Victoria doing their best to keep New South Wales out. Play continues in the murk, in the haze. I wonder if they've got their ability to see in the dark. No. Okay, so it's a New South Wales puck, and they'll get the restart. All the Victorian players drop to the floor on the front of the goal tray. Bodies everywhere, looking for an opportunity. Most of the time, there'll be an infringement or a goal. I can see and hear the buzzer, waiting for the call from the referee. Looks like it's going to be a New South Wales restart. And Victoria's back to full complement, 6-on-6. Robert's back in the game. Okay, so we've got Victoria's got the puck driving up through the middle, get to mid-court. They're not going to the wall this time. They're going up in the middle. That's a bit of a difference for them. Who's got the puck? Can't see the cap number, but it's going all the way. Oh, he's stopped by the New South Wales player. Fantastic work. Curls round. Leaves it there. Back gets a bit of support. And he's moving forwards, but the Victorian players are trying to come down and intercept him before he gets any gain in position in the court. So we're going to go after the dark in the back half of the court. I reckon they don't want us to see what's going on. They just want to play in the dark in the other half of the court where we can't see them. No, looks like we got a Victorian player on the bottom of the pool. He's got a bit of a run for it. He's looking for support. Finds it. Flicks it forwards. Intercepted by New South Wales. 2-on-1 Victoria. Going up the wall near the camera. Taking it on. Forwards. Oh, look at that. His body's coming from everywhere. He's still trying to... No, we've got a call from the ref. All the players stop. I don't know if they heard the bell. Oh, no, they're still going. I got a bit distracted by the other court. We got 2 buzzers going. There we go. So referees have seen something. They're going to have a timeout, which means they're going to confirm mid-court and communicate exactly whose puck it is. From the way the refs are positioning themselves, we're going to say it's a New South Wales puck going forwards. The Victorian players have got to move behind the line of the 2 refs who form a much like in a soccer pitch. You've got the 2 refs side by side, and that team receiving the puck has got to stay behind them. They can only approach or break that line when the buzzer goes and the opposition player actually touches the puck. So there's a bit of a hold there. Sometimes the players can get caught out. And as we see, the ref is having a big conversation. I hope they're not talking about what they're having for dinner, but it's going for a bit longer here than normal. And it gives the subs an opportunity to jump in and swap players. Do I see a play getting put out of the pool? I think I do. We've got a Victorian player, dark cap. He's going to have a bit of a time on the sin bin bench. That must be why those refs were conferring, waiting for a cap number. And we'll get back to you on who that was. But it's definitely going to be a New South Wales puck on the restart. Two players it looks like we've got on the Victorian. Number 10, Matthew Davidson. Number 7, Oscar Valencia. Going to have a bit of time on the bench. Down to 4. 6 players versus 4. New South Wales on the restart. Mid-court. Pushes forwards. Oh, they found a gap on the left-hand wall. Driving up the side. Ref's in the way. Need to move. Can't see anything. New South Wales pushes mid-court. Trying to look for a gap. Victoria doing their best to defend. Finds a gap. I think that's in the tray. I think that's a goal. Oh, hold on. No goal. No goal against the attacking team. Chopping infringement detected. It's going to be a Victorian puck on the restart. I think they got out of jail with that one. Right. 10 seconds left for those players in the sin bin. Let's see how long they take to come back. Victoria takes the restart. New South Wales gets the puck. Takes the opportunity. Holding against the wall there. Driving up the left-hand side. That's a well-versed play they've practiced. Going up the left. Finds mid-court. Look at that. Intercepted by a Victorian player. Hits it. Flicks it to the wall. Looking for a bit of time. Trying to get the support down. The ref's in the way. Move, ref. No, we can't see. Oh, it's all right. Victoria's got the drive. They're moving forwards. But we've got the support of the New South Wales players. Gee, they're defending well, holding Victoria to account in the mid-court. Victoria goes down again, comes close to the wall. Go for the drive. Looking for support, flicks it mid-court. Where's his backup? Nowhere. There he is. Nope. New South Wales have taken it again. New South Wales goes to the opposite wall. We're in the dark again on that side. Now, in the chat, if anybody's listening, give us a yell. Let us know who you're barracking for. Well, we've got New South Wales trying to make their way through. Victoria's defending valiantly. We got 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Score is 1-1. And we've got a stoppage in play. Refs have got the puck. We're going to restart. Looks like Victoria's been penalised. Haven't got the hand signal, but it's going to be New South Wales puck. Let's see what happens. Have to admit, this is the one part of the time in the first half you don't want to get scored against. Look at that. In front of the puck. In front of the goal tray. Pushes it out. Wow, brave move. Goes to the opposite wall and down the opposite side. Flicks it forwards. Passes to finds it. Support player. Goes mid-court. Big drive on. Someone else. Yep. Another Victorian player's scratching for it. Finds it. New South Wales. Intercepts it. Oh, wow. Fast game. Backwards and forwards. Here we move. As the players go back. Looks like they've Victoria's got it again. Nobody in front. It's a sprint to the death. He's caught. Wow. Victoria is trying all they can. New South Wales is doing a great job. Here we go. We've got New South Wales mid-court. We've got a ref call. No. I think that must have been the other court. Apologies. Here we go. Victoria mid-court. New South Wales defending. Managed to get a strike on the flick towards the goal. Cleaned up by the New South Wales fullback. Pushes it to the sideline. Victoria trying to back him up. Come to the front of the goal tray. Bodies come down. They're all cycling from the top. Taking turns defending. Pushes to the opposite wall. There's a call. What's a call? I'm looking out the window. I can see a goal call. Oh. Yes, it's a goal. Goal to Victoria. Score is 2 to Victoria. Goal scorer is number 3, Alan Steinman from Victoria. 2.5 minutes left in the first half.
circumference of Holland. There's plenty of barges.
I think I've heard a whistle. Looks like we've got a timeout called. And that's a timeout call to the New South Wales team. Now, they've got 1 minute. In the commentary box here, I've got a couple of fantastic players from... Where are you from, and tell us who you are?
South Australia, Eleanor Mooney.
Yeah, South Australia, Azalea Cheglick.
Welcome, ladies. What do you reckon so far? What's the gist of your feeling? Who's going to get ahead?
I reckon Victoria's got a lot of play here. It's really hard to see in that pool. We just came out of it, and it's murky for all players inside as well. So it could definitely go either way. A 2-1 deficit isn't much in a game of underwater hockey.
No, it could definitely go either way for either team.
It's a bit of inside knowledge from in the pool. I think the sun coming down makes it a bit hard to see. We've also got some of the contaminants from. I'm reliably told the sunscreen, but some of the other players are blaming the filters. I'm not so sure. But anyway, let's go. Moving off. We've got 2 minutes 18 left in the first half. New South Wales 1, Victorian 2. Here we go. New South Wales has got the puck, looking for support players coming to the wall with the cameras. Finds it, flicks ahead, drives. Wow. Here we go. There, flicks to the middle. Finds a support player. Going up the middle. Oh, he go for it, mate. He's got nobody in front of him. Oh, no, he's done a curl. He spins around, finds a support player. Doing well. In front of the goal. And they move to the opposite corner. This is Victoria's play. Straight to the corner. Opposite wall. Minute 39 left in the first half. And there's a stoppage in play. Looks like we've got a call from the ref. Is that chopping? I see. 2 minutes for a player in going to sit out the first last couple of minutes of the first half. Yep. Right. Victoria's down to 5 players. 1 minute 10 left on the clock. First half. Timeout called from the Victorian team. They've got their coach and players in the pool now. So in your experience, ladies, what do you think the coach is telling their players at the timeout?
Probably just to settle with down a player, you want to be making sure you use the 2 forwards that you have. So they'd likely have their 3 backs in the water and 2 forwards. Their forwards want to shoot up and drive it straight to the wall and hold the New South Wales players out for that minute and 12 left of this half.
Oh, wow. Inside knowledge. What about yourself?
The coach probably also telling them to breathe because they've been at it for a long time. So to settle down, breathe, and then really clear that out for the last minute to go.
Yeah, a bit of breath work. It's been a long 15 minutes. Okay. 2 minute penalty for Juan Castano. Castano, yeah, I think that's how I'm saying it. Right, here we go on the restart. New South Wales straight in front of the goals. 5 on 6. I can't see what's going on. There's just too many bodies in there. If you can see it. Looks like we've got fins and we've got a ref's call. Waiting on the call. Oh, we've got a stoppage. The referee's going to confer. How they're going to have a timeout themselves. They must have seen something. Is that the breaking early call? Okay. So in the last 2 minutes of the half, if there's any stoppages, the clock also stops. Right. New South Wales takes the puck, drives towards the Victorian goal. Bodies in front, passes back to the support player. It's a fight out in front. They're not moving it round. They're just going to go straight through the middle. I think I see it go in. Oh, that's amazing. Solo work there. I think I've seen a goal. No, it's a call from the ref against the attacking team. I don't see the hand signal, but it's going to be a Victorian puck. 16 seconds left in the first half. Victoria's done very well. 1 man down, waiting for the New South Wales players trying to break through. On the restart, here we go. And there's time. First half finished. So, taking this opportunity, ladies, do you want to help us by going through the names of the players? We've got the Victorian team in there. And their cap numbers.
So in the Victorian Masters team, we've got Alan Steinman, number 3, Christopher, number 6, Juan, number 13, Kevin, number 8, Liam, number 5, Lucero, number 11, Matthew, number 10. Oh, another Matthew. So Matthew Davison's number 10, Matthew Walters is number 1, Michael Malnes, number 9, Oscar Valencia, number 7, Robert Bright, number 15, and Sandy Hadron, number 14.
And then from New South Wales Masters, we've got Andrew Young, number 11, Dorian Lunderstedt, number 4, Doug Penrose, number 14, Francis, number 3, Graham, number 12, Joel, number 10, John, number 9, Jun, number 15, Philip, number 6, Ryan, number 7, Sergio, number 13, and Warren, number 5.
Fantastic. So we've got 2 minutes in the half. Both teams are now swapped ends. In your experience, you've been playing very long, and just tell us how you found the titles this year.
Well, I've been playing for 7 years now. This is my 6th Nationals, and it's been great so far. I've been coaching and playing.
This is my 4th Nationals, and yeah, the Gold Coast has been a great spot to have Nationals. Such nice pools, great camera quality compared to other years, and yeah, it's been a great Nationals thus far.
Fantastic. And how are you feeling with your Opens campaign this year? You feeling like you're making progress?
Yeah, definitely. We started out a couple years ago because we're playing for the South Australian Elite Women's as a development side, but we keep growing, and now we do consider ourselves like strong contenders, even in the midst of it. So yeah, it's a really fun competition.
Thank you for sharing, taking the time out to let us know. And for those that don't play underwater hockey, look up your local club. Go to the Australian Underwater Federation or the local underwater hockey club where you live all around Australia. We've got 42 seconds left in the halftime break. New South Wales Masters playing with 1 and Victorian Masters with 2. Now, there is one player who's going to spend the first 47 seconds for the second half sitting in the sin bin still. That time doesn't evaporate simply because the bell went at half time. It just means he's going to have to be a bit more patient and wait. Have a big impact on the second half because he's had a little bit more breath, a little bit more opportunity to recoup his breath. Right, we got 2 seconds and we're off. So it looks like Victoria gets to the puck first. It's a collision in the middle. Both teams trying to fight for it. And we're just going to say that Victoria is moving towards the New South Wales gold tray. And just looking out the window, they're still fighting in front of the goal tray, moving it round. But we've had a ref's call. And one's about to jump back in the pool. He's got 4 seconds left. And we'll be even Stevens with the number of players in the pitch. Right. New South Wales takes the puck ahead. New South Wales driving, open goal. Big legs kicking all the way. Uninterrupted. That was a fantastic move from them. Managed to find a gap in the body of players in front and scores. Score is now 2 New South Wales, 2 to Victoria. Well done. Just waiting on the goal. Play number 7 from New South Wales. Who have we got?
Ryan Heckenberg.
Well done, Ryan. Legs have sprung. So now we've got okay, we're on the restart. And there's a ref stoppage in the middle. It's great to see the development players coming through South Australia as well. And I know I've got another development player here in the elite men's for the Victorian team, Dan, watching behind me, hoping for an opportunity to move and play in this competition as well. But look at that, we got Victoria fighting it at the bottom of the pool. I think that was Mick Milnes there flicking ahead. But then New South Wales has managed to get the puck and fight back. And Victoria's intercepted, spun around. It's very chopping and changing. He's flicking ahead here. Trying to find an open play that can make some space. And the stoppage by the refs. So we got New South Wales with the puck. Drives forwards into the melee in the front. Plays everywhere. Still in the middle. Going towards the right-hand wall. Intercepted by a Victorian player. Brings it towards the camera. One-on-one. It's stopping, trying to get it. Oh, looks like we got a goal. There's a New South Wales goal there, I think. Yep, confirmed. Wow, they've done well. Come back. Player number 9 from New South Wales. Who's that?
John Harrington.
Well done, John. So, Dan, what do you think they're thinking at the restart now, the Victorian players?
Probably trying to figure out what on earth is happening that has made the other team get 2 goals in such a short amount of time.
So we've got a timeout called here from the New South Wales players. Their coach is going to try and see how they can capitalise on the momentum here, I think. So the Masters players are an amalgamation of both men and women who are older than the elite players, but still at the very competitive level. The age minimum is 35 years old, but let's just say a lot of these guys can keep the young guys honest. Is that right, Dan?
Some.
I think he's being a bit shy because maybe a couple of these players are his coaches as well. Right, here we go. So we've got Victoria back into the play. New South Wales still fighting forwards. I appreciate them coming near the camera. It makes it much easier for us to see the play. But looks like New South Wales player drives it up the right-hand side, past the middle. Sees a gap, but it's shut very quickly by Victoria. Passes it to the right. 2-on-1. Looks like New South Wales has driven it all the way to the goal. They're still fighting in front of it. Players have seen something. There's a ref's call. I'm reading the hand signals. It's a goal to play number 4 from New South Wales. Is that the second goal for Dorian? Well done. Could be the first goal. Wouldn't be the first time I've been blamed of losing my mind, but anyway. So 4-2, New South Wales on a roll. It's a race to the puck, centre of screen. Victoria gets there first, looking for an open play to pass off to. Drives to the right-hand side, into the wall. Both teams moving forwards, trying to capitalise, look for an opportunity. New South Wales have found it. Goes underneath the Victorian players, off to the left-hand wall, and there's a ref's call on the left there in the murkiness of the far side. It's a infringement detected against New South Wales, so it'll be Victorian puck on the restart. Both teams making the opportunity to swap over and sub players. Victoria picks up the puck, drives forwards, looking for an opportunity. Can't quite get there. Pushing to the opposite wall. And it's just a shadow of darkness on the other side at this point. It's been a very long day, waiting for the lights in the venue to light up the pool again, but we're just in the shadows of the evening sunset. Players still contributing in that corner there. So, do you want to explain the corner rule to me, please, ladies?
The corner rule is where players can't hold it into the corner over and over again. For example, if New South Wales here they're defending, if one player puts it in the corner and holds it there, the next player needs to make an attempt to bring it out the corner before putting it back in there.
Fantastic. And it looks like they're still cycling in the dark. They're trying to get it out of the corner there. That's a lot of effort, a lot of breath holds, a lot of taking turns to cycle back where they'll go down, attack the puck and then move it. And New South Wales has broken away out the right-hand wall, but stopped by Victoria, play number 6. Christopher Steinman. He's still fighting on down the bottom there. And there's a call from the ref. A chopping infringement detected against New South Wales. This is the time, 6 minutes left, 6.5, so almost 7 minutes left on the clock for Victoria to take the opportunity, build some momentum towards the end of the second half. Victoria takes the puck, drives forward, flicks it to the right-hand side mid-court, looking for an opportunity. New South Wales steals it, breaks away, goes down the right-hand wall. McMillan's blocks him off. Passes to the left-hand side. Fighting for it on the bottom. Look at that. New South Wales has found a gap. Oh, it's just amazing to watch these players, especially when we can see the play. Look at that. They keep going. Both teams. New South Wales Victoria has control. Making a break for it. Seeing who's going to come after him. Looking around for support. There it is. He's found it. He's found it. New South Wales flicks ahead against the wall. New South Wales doing quite well, holding the Victorian play up in the mid-court. New South Wales passes to the centre of court. There's a ref's call there. Wow, full minute of play there. They were doing very well. Refs are letting it play on here. It's quite nice to watch. Referee timeout conferring on maybe an infraction they've seen middle of the pool. And we have a player who's going to spend some time on the sideline in the sin bin for 1 minute. It's a New South Wales player. Player number 4, Dorian. Didn't see the infraction there, but we're restarted. New South Wales steals it, makes a break for it, runs up the right-hand wall, looking for support, curls around. Beautiful flick, but it's intercepted by the Victorian player, trying to make a break for it, looking for support. Intercepted by New South Wales again. They run into each other. Gives time for Victoria to get back behind. Who collected up. Pass to the right-hand side. No, we've got a ref's call. 25 seconds left on Dorian's timeout. So he's about to jump back in the pool. Does he sub or does he go straight into the melee?
Well, it's a black timeout now, so we won't know for another 50 seconds.
Oh, keeping us in suspense. Keeping us in suspense. So Victoria's taken their timeout, the last one for the half. And I think we're in front of the Victorian goal tray there. You really don't want another goal to be scored against you if you're trying to get back from 4-2, do you? 4 minutes left. I think once we get to this level, the number of goals scored becomes harder and harder, and the ability to come back from a bit of a deficit. Have we had any chat? We've got no chats in the chat box. If you want to let us know who you're barracking for, New South Wales, Victoria, ultimate cross-border rivalry going on here. Victoria with support. New South Wales, 2-3 players down on the puck. I think I see a Victorian player make a break for it, but it's stolen by New South Wales. Both players trying to get in front of it. It's flicked ahead. It's in the tray. All the players go to the top. There's your goal. Hold on. Bit of conversation going on. Refs are having a bit of a chat. Yellow rashies swimming in together. Referee timeout. 3 minutes 17 left. Any insights? Commentary box contributions?
No, I wonder. It's hard to know what the refs are calling these for. It looks like a repeated stick infringement, so they'd be discussing if a person needs to be sent out at any point. It could also be for a headshot, or this one they might be determining whether or not it was a goal, whether or not there was gloving, just deciding.
Yeah, I just had a goal.
Goal?
Yeah.
They award the goal? Yeah, they did. They awarded the goal for number 7. Ryan Heckenberg.
So 5-2, 3 minutes left. It's a race to the puck in the middle of the court. Victoria gets to it the first time again. Now they're looking for an opportunity to fight back quickly and see if they can come back. I think they've made a break through the middle. On the left-hand wing. What's going on there? He's missed the puck. Pass to the New South Wales player. Victoria still... Refs decided to contribute by getting in our way. That's okay. Victoria's found a way around it. Single effort, passes mid-court, but stolen by New South Wales. Wow, that was fantastic. New South Wales makes a break for it up the right-hand side. Pass to the inside court. Looking for support, but stolen by Victoria again. Passes underneath the one... New South Wales. Oh, I think it hit the edge of the goal tray, but it bounced off. Victorian player passes infield. Stolen by New South Wales. Whole of court. He's going length of court, but he's run out of breath. Passes back. Great support. Flicks ahead to his opposite number. Look at that. Straight through the middle. Oh, wow. That was impressive. What do you think, Dan?
Referees have just called a timeout, so I guess we'll find out what they think.
The referees have called a timeout. Is it a goal?
Oh, they've just awarded it.
No, they've awarded the goal. Play number 4, New South Wales. Dorian again. Minute 22 left. New South Wales Masters Open leading 6 to Victoria 2. The first half was close.
Yeah, it was such a close first half, and now New South Wales have just managed to pull ahead.
So as we enter the last minute, looks like we've got a Victorian puck on the far wall in the New South Wales half as they drive forwards mid-court. I can see the puck, both teams looking to get it in the goal tray, and we've got movement, and it's in the tray. Goal to Victoria. So as we enter 38 seconds left in the second half, play number 4 from Victoria scored that one. Do we have a play number 4? Could be 14, but I'm just looking. Maybe the caps have been swapped over without updating our list. But 6-3 with 10 seconds left. The refs could almost call this now. I'm not sure we can finish it, but they're going to have a crack. And New South Wales and Victoria meet in the middle, and that's the game. Full time. New South Wales 6, Victoria 3. Great work, everybody. Thanks to my commentary box help. Any last insights, comments, aspirations for tomorrow?
Hope we get a couple more wins.
Me too.
Curious to see what changed for Victoria at halftime.
Yes, so thanks for your help, guys. Game 99 is complete of the Australian Underwater Hockey National Championships 2026.